What is up, YouTubes? We are back. Huge news, November 26th in Liverpool, England, Eddie Hall is coming back just to get smacked down, put back in his place by the American Monster. Very excited. Today, we announced the teams for the UK versus US show, November 26th. Check it out, me versus Eddie Hall. Like and subscribe, and now let's get to the video. So guys, we've got a lot of cool stuff to get to today, and honestly, I'm a little bit worried I'm gonna butcher a lot of these names, but it's gonna be okay. Went through and picked our teams, talked to the Giants Live guys, figured everything out. We do not have events set yet. We have a couple options and a couple things I'll talk to you guys about, but we have just picked teams. Eddie announced his team for the UKs, and they're stacked. They're stacked. And now it's time for me to announce the US team. As your captain, as the American Monster, it's only right that I step forward in this beautiful American garage setup I'm sitting in. That aside, it's still gonna be awesome. So let's get right to it. First, we've got 3 women competing. Can you believe that? All together, I've invited 5 men and 3 women. Well, 4.5 men. I don't know if you really count Bobby Thompson as a full man. Just kidding, Bobby. Spoiler alert, Bobby Thompson's one of the invited. Back it up. 3 women, 5 men. Gonna be a huge show. Lots of really cool events. There's gonna be stuff where we're switching in and out, where we're putting through the paces, where there's women and men going side by side. There's gonna be a lot of really cool stuff set up. Not exactly sure, like I said, what the events will be, but there'll be a full team situation where like the man can tag in, tag out, woman can tag in, tag out. There'll be women weights, there'll be men weights, there'll be head to head. It'll be a knockdown, drag out, slobber knocker. If you know what I'm talking about, it's gonna be awesome. Huge, huge show. And again, it's November 26th in Liverpool. So if you happen to be one of the lucky ones that live in America, we're the best. I'm sorry, we're just the best. But if you're one of us, then don't do the silly thing and travel all the way to that godforsaken country with fish and chips and horrible weather, Mary Poppins or whatever. Forget all of that stuff. Stay home and watch us on the internet. It's free. Maybe I'm misquoting. It's not free. It could be free. I don't know how much it costs. But it'll be live on the internet. And it's either $8 or it's free, depending on the show. And you just log on to Facebook, and I mean, $8 will save you a long flight and having to deal with a bunch of people with terrible accents. I think it's worth it. November 26th, Liverpool, Giants Live, Facebook. Let me just keep saying like pop words, right? So like Facebook, Giants Live, Liverpool, Strongman, USA, Eddie Hall sucks. That one was just for fun. But let's actually talk about the competitors. This is my list. Anybody's got a problem with these people? It's on me. But I really don't care, so it's on you. Anyways. Let's get to our 3 ladies first. Now, this first one I'm really worried about butchering. I'm so sorry. I saw some videos on her and I was talking about her with the other guys. Couldn't find her on social media. I couldn't find her on anything else. But I'm really excited to have her on the team, really excited to check stuff out. According to my camera dude, who's more than my camera dude, one of my best friends, according to Elias, we're gonna go with Inez Carrasquillo. So she's a beast, a monster. Really glad to have her on the team, and I'm a total tool bag for messing up your name. Like I said, I couldn't find you on social media, so I don't know exactly if it's right or wrong. And next, we have Nadia Stowers, or Stowers. It could be either way too. I could be upsetting someone with an easier name. You know, I should have somebody sitting here reading this is what I should do. But Nadia it looks fantastic. She's a beast. Oh my goodness. I was watching her move, her deadlift, static strength. She's got quick feet, really, really strong. Seems really good with the entertainment side, which to me means a lot. I'm not okay with losing. I'm not okay with not doing well. I hate losing this is cliche, but it's the truth from my perspective. I hate losing way more than I like winning, which is a messed up headspace to be in. That all being said, it means more to me to be entertaining than to win. Yeah, deal with that. Now try and live in that headspace, all right? Because it's messed up. Nadia definitely understands the entertainment aspect, and she's a monster. Monster, just all around great athlete. I'm super stoked to have her on the team. And then last but not least, we've got Gabby Dixon. Gabby Dixon, amazing athlete. I watched a lot of her stuff on social media, talked to a lot of people about her. She seems like just a sweetheart of a lady, super just amazing athlete, but just really personable, really entertaining, really fun. I'm very happy with the 3 women that I got. I'm really happy with our entertainment aspect, with our strength, and just I think our bond as a group is gonna be great. We just got some really cool people for the women's side. Now, let's talk about the 5 men. I've got messages from almost all strongmen, all of them hitting me up. Hey, am I gonna be doing this thing? Hey, can you invite me on the team? Hey, can I be at the show? Hey, I can only invite 5 people. Well, 4 men and Bobby Thompson. So I can only invite 4 men and whatever you call Bobby Thompson. I don't know why I picked Bobby to pick on. I'm sorry, Bobby. It just happened and it just started going that way. So now it just has to be there. So hopefully you get it as a joke, and you know I love you anyway. But with our 4 men and Bobby Thompson, I didn't get a choice to snag everybody, right? Like I really wanted to bring a lot of other people. I have a lot of friends in strongman. I have a lot of people that I think were definitely qualified for this. It was just down to it, like, you know, you gotta pick somebody. So don't be offended if you're not on this list. It doesn't mean I don't love you. It just means I don't love you that much. Sorry. Hey, at least you're not Bobby Thompson, right? We've got, obviously, Bobby Thompson is on the list. Bobby Thompson is a monster. Huge static monster, great with a lot of moving events. I see him being huge when we go into like the press and the dead, different things like that. He will be a big benefit to Team USA. Bobby Thompson is gonna be huge. And next up on the list, we've got Evan T-Rex Singleton. Had some issues at World's Strongest Man, but being told that he's clear, great, feeling good, obviously another monster. So Evan's gonna be a huge asset when it comes to the moving events, when it comes to the deadlift. There's really no holes in Evan's game. Next up, we've got Rob Kearney, who is coming, and I'm super excited. I think he'll be a great asset with a few different things. We've got one of the fastest feet, great overhead. Depending on events, man, Rob could help us put it over the top. So really excited. We've got Bobby Thompson, T-Rex, Rob Kearney, and of course, I had to invite Trey Mitchell. Trey is a Texas monster who has just been showing up and showing up and showing up. Huge asset to us if it comes down to stones, if it comes down to power stairs, if it comes down to tenacity and to grit, if it comes down to who's going to go all the way for it. I'll put Trey up there against anybody. Plus, you guys, how awesome would it be? I don't know if it's gonna be Atlas Stones, but let's say it's Atlas Stones at the end, and we get a chance to see US versus UK, Trey versus Tom Stoltman to finish it off in the Atlas Stones. How awesome would that be? So excited to have Trey on the team. Of course, another Texan. Very happy to have him out there. Don't get no better than that. But we have one more person, one more athlete on the list. You guys might have seen him from his appearance in the Willy Wonka movie. He works at the factory, Kevin Ferris. He's the muscly guy in the back. He does the deep bass parts of the song, you know, like hoompa, hoompa, hoompa doo. He's the guy in the back, right? Kevin, all jokes aside, is a savage, an amazing, amazing strongman, gotten better and better and better. Who would have thought at 3'8" he'd be one of the strongest men in the entire world? Insanity. Insanity. It's not even fair. His arms are this long. His overhead is like shorter than my son's press. My son's 6. I'm just messing with you, Kev. You know I freaking love you. I wouldn't have invited you on the team if I didn't love you. I am so excited to have Kevin on this team. Kevin is one of the best athletes all around. All around, Kevin can move. Kevin is static. Kevin has gotten so much better at Atlas Stones where he's got to be in the top few right now. Very excited to have him on the team, and right there, we have our entire crew. I am so excited. November 26th in Liverpool, I get to bring my squad of red, white, and blue Americans into the UK to beat them in their own house. And you get to sit in your lovely home and just watch us on the internet. It'll be like 1776, but you'll get to watch it on TV. So guys, make sure you stay tuned. We're gonna share the links. We'll put all the stuff up. Enjoy the next few months of leading up into this, but get ready, because this is gonna be a huge show. And I mean, the embarrassment of Eddie Hall's lifetime. It's pretty hard to top what Thor did to him, but I'm gonna try.